Hey everybody, it's Dee and Lee, and we are at Kettletown State Park in Southbury, Connecticut. It's been a really hot one, lots of fun.
Lots of stuff to do, lots of information for you guys, so stay tuned.
Here we go.
Keep an eye on us, guys.
Yes, sir.
We need some for go. These are cheap, actually. What do you think about those?
Yeah, that's fine.
Will that work, though?
Any?
Sure it will work?
Yeah.
We're shopping for our food.
I think we should get,
We're making Korean food tonight.
we should get a pork one, too.
Good, yeah.
Just do both, and then we know we'll have enough.
Yep. We're making bulgogi and gogi. So beef and pork. Korean barbecue. Forgive me, Mom. I'm buying store kimchi from Stop and Shop.
For a Scan It customer, please scan the barcode on your Scan It or Scan It mobile device.
We got our groceries and we're heading to our site. Yay! Oh. Ready to go?
Hey everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Dee and Lee in their RV Tour and Reviews. This week, we're going to give you an amazing tour of an amazing campground. And it's located in Southbury, Connecticut. And the name is Kettletown State Park. So stick around. This one's going to be very interesting and informative. Did you know Kettletown State Park is located on Lake Zor? You probably did. But did you know Kettletown State Park is the 5th largest freshwater body in the state? It was created in 1919 when the Connecticut Light and Power Company constructed the Stephen Dam, and they did it to produce hydroelectric power. The water of the Housatonic River feeds the man-made lake, and it's a popular site for a lot of water sports. And you'll see that in this video. The 600-acre Kettletown State Park is located in Southbury, which we already said, and it borders Lake Zor, which runs through around 6 towns. It's massive, and it's an impoundment of the Housatonic River. It's situated in between Southbury and Oxford, and it covers exactly 605 acres. It was originally inhabited by the Putatuck Indians. The park's name refers to the Kettletown Purchase, which was made in the 1750s, where the white settlers purchased the surrounding lands from the Putatuck Indians in part for a brass kettle. Can you believe that? A brass kettle? Well, in 1950, the state of Connecticut purchased 455 of those 605 acres. And with the funds left by Edward Carrington of New Haven, which he dedicated to the acquisition of public land in the Naugatuck Valley. This amazing campground has 61 sites, and they're in open and wooded settings. There's youth group camping, there's park facilities, restrooms, tables, fire pits, etc. Hey Lee, since we've got camp all set up, you ready to show everyone what this place looks like?
I'm ready. Just please don't fall.
Boy, we've hiked a lot of trails this season, and this one takes the cake. As we stepped in through the trailhead, it was like walking into another world. This place is beautiful. As we meandered through the trail and tried to soak up as much as we could visually, it ended up taking us here. Can you believe this is actually the recreational area? It's free. You can have parties here, graduation parties, etc. Look how beautiful this is. What a fucking climb. Oh my God. Whew, my legs are burning. Had to stop. After hiking for over an hour, we were famished. So it's time to head back to camp and eat some Korean barbecue, chefed up by Chef Girl Lee.
Cooking Korean barbecue while camping. Sliced beef roast or steak, very thin. Garlic. Soy sauce. Sesame seed oil. Scallions. And a little bit of sesame seeds. Oh, and a little bit of sugar. Let it marinate for a bit, and then grill. And serve over white rice. And maybe add a little kimchi.
Oh man, that hit the spot. You guys make sure you try that recipe. So we both filled up. Lee knocked right out. Me, I stayed up and watched the new Kevin Hart movie. Good morning, America. See what I did there?
It's so hot today, so we are gonna head down to the water and sit. We found a little cove, like a little beach area, and the waves come in. We can watch boats go by. There's a baby deer, I guess, injured down here, but we didn't see it.
And Lee's at the end of her athlete's feet cycle, so we could finish
Bye.
that off. What in the world is an athlete's foot cycle? I don't know. But anyways, today we decided we're just gonna hang out, enjoy the weather, enjoy each other, and enjoy this beautiful view we have here. And while sitting here with my best friend of 26 years this August, I can't believe I still feel like I did the first day we met. It made me realize dreams do come true. With all the dreams and goals we have accomplished together and fulfilled our dream of traveling this country together, it made me realize how lucky I am. I couldn't ask for more. Yes, boys, yes. Huh?
That's a fun raft. It looks like a boat.
Hey guys, Excuse me, I'm a little out of breath. Me and Lee just came back from a nice hike. It's around 85 degrees, pushing 90, extremely humid. So we're gonna go end up taking a shower in a minute. And before we do, I figured I'd answer your questions. We've had a few of them in the past 2 weeks of how we brush our teeth, wash our dishes, etc. Let me break it down as fast as I can and hopefully informative as I can. I'll leave the links and things like that for you so you can go and try to purchase these things if you want. So here, check this out. Here's our amazing little faucet. Look at this thing. See the LED? See the stream of water? She pumps a gallon per minute, which helps us conserve water. We generally run around, we come to our site or to the campsite with generally around 12 gallons of water. Lately, because it's been hot, we use 6 to wash our dishes, brush our teeth, coffee, things like that, which lasts us 2 to 3 days. The other 6 we use for showers. Yes, we do have hot water. We have a tankless water heater, and we'll save that for another video. But we do have hot and cold water. The sink itself is a 10 by 10. It's 5 inches deep. I know it's small, but it does the trick for us. We get our frying pans and everything in there. It's perfect. It's only the 2 of us, and it works. It works beautifully, especially when you have hot water, which I'm sure you guys know. Let's see. Let me show you down bottom how this works. So, down bottom here, here's a 6-gallon tank. We generally have another 6-gallon tank that goes here, which we use now for our showers. Here is our gray water tank, our waste tank, if you will. Here's the bottom of the sink. Here's the hose. Simple, easy way of doing it. Here's our gray water down into here. We dump this on our way out along with our toilet. Yes, we do have a toilet. And each park generally has a dumping station, so that's how we dump our gray water and our toilet. This is our fresh water. As you can see, this is a hose. I forget the diameter. The pump or faucet does come with its own hose. It is a faucet / pump. So like most of the camper vans you see out there, they generally have a pump which runs off of solar or their electrical system, what have you. I chose not to run it that way. I want to limit as much power as I can from solar, things like that. This thing is a USB unit. We plug that sucker in, and we're golden. We've only charged it 1 time in 5 months. That's it. We use it every single weekend, at least 3 days a week. And we've only charged it once in 5 months. Just think about that. It's absolutely amazing. So we don't do the whole pump, which connects to your solar, things like that. We don't want to use energy that we don't have to. So this thing is amazing. It's extremely cheap. Like I said, I'll leave the link. It cost me $12. Again, 1 gallon per minute, which shows how powerful it is. But I changed the hose on it, which allows us to conserve water, which basically we use around a quart per minute, if that. I've never measured it, but I'm sure we're close to that. But so hopefully that answers your questions. Right now I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna take one before Lee. Lee generally takes all day. She has no conception of how much we have, so I'll go first. And plus she needs as much water as she can with the acne on her back and her athlete's feet and things like that. She really deserves, she has to put in a lot of time.
What in the hell?
I'm joking, guys. I'm obviously joking. I'm joking, Lee. I am joking. All right, guys. So hopefully I answered all your questions. If you have any other questions, obviously feel free to comment and ask away, and I'll do my best. So thanks, guys. We'll see you later. I gotta go take a freaking shower. After we took our showers, Mother Nature decided she was gonna take one too, which was cool. Gave us a chance to just hang out and watch our friends van life by the river. Why don't you guys go check them out and subscribe? They're great people.
it's raining. It's nice and cool though. It's been a hot day, so the air is feeling really good. It's gonna be nice sleeping weather. At least it's the end of the day, and tomorrow it's supposed to stop soon, so we'll get to hiking probably in the morning. Good night.
We got a late start today, so I guess it's an early lunch, and then we'll go and start this tour. Well, it's lunchtime, ladies and gentlemen. Can't have chicken salad without some red onion. Look at that. Ooh, smells delicious. Gotta have cheese. What's a sandwich without cheese? What's a sandwich without bacon? Woohoo! All right. Oh yeah. Kings and queens. Oh, here we go. Chicken salad, bacon, lettuce, onion. Woohoo! All right, my friends, you ready? Let's get this tour started. Okay, guys, here we are at site 16. We get Betty Ford just hanging out. And across the street here, 24 and 25 over there. This is nice how you're up on the hill. And here's a small one here, site 23. And same across the street, site 15. Really small. So I wouldn't attempt to bring anything big up here. I don't know why they consider it an RV spot. I would consider it more of a tenting location. But here is, it's almost like a block, a street of cabins, well maintained, with water accessible. They actually have electric and everything. Tables and fire pits all the way down. You go from 22 on down to, I think, 18. And then across the way is 13. It's like 12. Really cool underneath the trees. Real shaded. Let's take a walk. Right behind you here, right behind sites 11, 12, 13, 14, you have small little paths. This one's obviously blocked off with trees and things, but it goes right down to the lake. Really cool. Well, if you can see here, most folks park right here. And but pretty awkward, and it's not flat at all here. But it's still cool. Here's site 10. Very steep pitch. Can't tell here, but it's pretty steep. And then it levels off there somewhat, so I don't know how you would get anything into here as far as RV. But maybe a camper van you can park here horizontally. This site here is very nice. And this is site 9. This morning they were here prepping and cutting trees. But look how level this site is. And, oh wow. So they cut a tree and left some firewood here for us. Certainly taking a couple of those. But look how flat this is. And then a path, very steep, hazardous path. My clumsy self, as of late, probably wouldn't attempt it. But path down, and there's a small little area here. Enough to pitch two chairs and cast a line. This is nice, in the shade. And then you have this open area here for your solar table. And then look at this cool spot over here. Have a gully, and across is a tenting spot all by itself. People are enjoying their day on their boat. Let's continue on. This is site 7. It's pretty cool. Definitely nice and flat. You can get a large RV in here. But keep in mind, they won't accept anything over 28 feet. So for all you folks with those big, beautiful RVs, you wouldn't be able to get one in here. 28 feet is the limit. And here's that spot I just showed you a minute ago. It's a tent spot, but it's just in there all by itself. Only thing that would discourage me is being here and tenting there. You have to walk through these folks' site to get there. So I would actually probably try to get both of them together. And if you have a large family, you know, picnic down there, party down there, so you're away from everybody. That thing is its own little island. And then park the RV here, and this is where you would sleep and things. But this is nice, especially with the combo. But it, once again, probably wouldn't be good with two different families or what have you. All right, that's like 7. Let's continue on. Oh, look what that is. Beautifully. Beautifully. Oh. This is my favorite cabin here. Look at that thing. Due to how it's situated, it's all by itself. It's away from the row, cabin row there, if you will. This is cabin 6. And look how it's just situated in here. It's like its own little home. You can pull your RV up here, camper van, whatever you have. Pull it up here and yeah, that thing is nice. If I rent a cabin, this would be the one I rent. Nice picnic tables. I'm not too good with this, guys. I gotta get used to this backwards thing. I never show my beautiful grill, but there you go. Nice picnic table, fire pit right next to it, and you are away from everyone. You're on your own little island. All right, let's continue on. So you walk out of this little driveway. Once again, cabin 6. Down there is cabin row 7. And one more shot of this thing, because I love this thing. Look at that driveway. You could park something here on the side. Driveway. Oh, really nice. All right, up the hill we go. Let's catch up to Lee. Bathrooms. Outhouse. Weird. So we'll take you up to the upper section. Splits off from down where we are, the teens, and this is where site 4 and 5 are. Site 4 is really cool, and site 5 very spacious. All right, wow, this top section is nice. Wow, I like this. Wow, huh? This is nice. Wow, I like this. So it just circles around. Site 31. It just circles around. You got 32, 33, 34 back there, 35, 36 way in the corner, 37, and then you come down to 38. This is nice up here. I like this. All right, so we got site 30. It's in an open area, no shade. It's a decent size, but it's not level, not a bit. Here's site 29. Pretty level, nice, open. And site 28, this is nice. That's nice. Picnic table underneath the tree there. Now here's site 3, which is small, quaint, but somewhat level. Same thing with 2. Very small. And head up the hill on the left side, we have site 1. And to your right is site 27, which we saw a family here with probably a 24-footer or so. Nice Jayco, older model. They had it parked right here, and we're hanging out here all day. This is nice. So sites 1 through 40, when you come in, the road splits and you're gonna take the right and head up where we just left. We're gonna go check out sites 41 through 61, which is on the left here. This is nice. I need that shade because it is extremely hot today. It's close to 90. Pretty humid. Let's get up around this corner and see what we have, folks. Site 58, nestled there in the corner under the trees. Site 57 right here on the corner. It's really close to site 56 there. But site 41 with outhouse there. And look how nice this is, guys. You're just hanging underneath all these pine trees. This is nice. Site 43 here. A again under a nice pine tree. Yeah, I like it up here. Those people, they hooked it up a little. It's a totally different feel from the other side of the park. Feels totally different. Here's site 44. Small. Really small, but for tenting, perfection. Site 46. And site 59. Here's the bathroom for the section up top. Site 60. Really cool up here. Really cool. Yeah, it does look really nice. It really does. That is site 50 there. And off in the corner we have horseshoes. Really nice up here. Really nice. Site 61. Site 51. Yeah. Site 52. Underneath the pine trees. And spacious site 53 here. Oh yeah.
Your setup.
There we go. Site 54. So 53 and 54 are very spacious. Also, here's site 55. And 55 is really spacious. Look how big that is. Really big. All the way to there. Really nice. Well, here we go again, concluding another episode of Dee and Lee in their RV tour and reviews. Yeah, folks, we make these videos for ourselves, but most importantly, we make them for you. We want to help you and make your life easier when you're going to book your stay at these campgrounds that we explore each week. So hopefully we were informative enough for you to make life a lot easier when you go and book your stay here at Kettletown State Park. So until next time, be kind to yourself and to others to help make this beautiful planet a better place. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. And a little tip that I learned, you take the but out of it. You wanted something, but you wish you could, but you take the but out of it, and you'll be surprised at the amazing things that'll happen. We hope you have an amazing week, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Until then, we love you guys.
Both of us 8 years old. Crawford Tub